Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda, heroes like Defender of the Fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on, you guessed it, it is Villa Fiore. In the northwest, it is Havoc fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty. The American way. Setting forth here with the 45th Infantry Division with armoured special operations and advanced infantry in southeast is Ray with the double pioneer grenadiers start here. Coastal defense, Luftwaffe, and Breakthrough there, part of the package. As always, big hearty thanks to my patrons, supporters for continued and wonderful contributions towards the Propagandacast, and a big hearty thanks to keep commenting and liking my videos, subscribe immensely with the YouTube algorithms, which is others like to take me out back and shoot me. So, Pioneers pushing forwards here for Ray. MP40s in hand, second round score mother for Havoc. So far, fairly standard openings here from both sides. Whereas the Americans, you typically see less cannon crowds because they're much more exposed as the Americans, I find, and I imagine that's sort of the consideration for a lot of other players. Partly, again, more early engineers means you're more likely to hit more early mines, and so cannon crowd can very quickly end up being a, well, bit of a dud investment. So, Breakthrough out of Ray. MP40s there. Typically, most of our players tend to prefer having MP40 Grenadiers versus the Americans because the rifleman can otherwise do a lot of damage there. So MP40 Grenadiers is typically one of your better early game options for taming the GIs. Rifling 40 for Havoc, ordered to scout here the northern half of the villa. Encountering the Grenadiers, shots fired. Grenadiers quickly backing off here. Of course, no MP40s yet, trying to get that fuel point, but Ray realizes that is just not going to happen without losing a lot of Grenadiers, which is the rifleman is going to be really bad. So, yeah, quickly using the building here to vacate the premises, do a bit of a quick escape there. Thumbs up, rifleman there under Havoc moves forwards. Machine gun team there being hauled forwards by Ray. Third rifle squad there for Havoc. Slowly pushing forwards up north here, Pioneers are busy. No sign of MP40s yet here. Of course, again, munition shortage there being the major issue here for Ray. Second Grenadier squad there for Ray so far. Again, fairly standard build. Some players would go for more Grenadiers early on than the MD42, but that's really like, you know, the only sort of like major comment you can make on this. Others, again, might go fully Grenadiers and then maybe machine gun down the road. But so far, though, just lots of infantry for Havoc. He's obviously not seen the MD42 yet, so he's not exactly incentivized to getting a mortar until he sees the MD42. Though, of course, once he sees it, or specifically once his men get shot at it by it, we're more likely to see a mortar as a quick response there from Havoc to counter it. Machine gun there, we're spotting the rifleman. There you go, does open up on them. Quick suppressing. Ray now has the munitions there for the MP40s, and pretty much as pointed out there again, as soon as Havoc sees that MD42, he hits that mortar button. Grenadiers they've been equipped with the MP40s. Gonna take a bit of a while to get there. Pioneers withdraw. Of course, we'll have to see what will Ray do. Will Ray anticipate a mortar, go for a mortar of his own? More infantry, attack. There's obviously several paths here that Ray could pursue versus Havoc. Ultimately, of course, we just don't know until we know. Meanwhile, flank here, exposed to deal with that. Havoc, of course, more than happy to jump into this, and Ray here goes for another MD42, apparently not anticipating in the mortar or not caring about it. Like, both, I'd say, are viable options, of course, you know, change of thought here. Maybe filing here, but in this case, though, Ray actually managed to bait him into close range of a lot of his units, including the Pioneers, the MD40 Grenadiers, which means riflemen do get a bit beaten up, but at the same time, mortify range down death here, and immediately starts plucking apart here Ray's formation. And there goes second MD42 team ready here. Men are basically Pioneers northwards. We've got the mortar there joining in. Still hammering away there against German positions. Medical station, thumbs up to that obviously. And we got the support center there for Havoc, a USF classic here. Well, they certainly done more to make the other, you know, support centers more attractive. The problem fundamentally is just, you know, getting a free unit and getting some really, really powerful upgrades for your, you know, very good mainline infantry is just too good to ignore in most cases. So, Ray here, though, going for a very heavy tier 1, 3 Grenadiers, 2 MD42. No officers' quarters yet, but definitely has his risks here. Considering that Ray hasn't really been able to hurt Havoc's fuel economy, so Greyhounds here could prove to be a headache and a half for Ray if he's not careful. 1 MP40s on the way there. All good. And of course, also MP40s for the Steel Hand Granada for the Grenadier assault ability. Gurney saying westwards there. Mortar joining in the fun. Need to withdraw that machine. That is way too unhelpful. Clearly, Ray is looking to squeeze just a bit more out of it, but I think this is going to prove to be a bad call here by Ray, and one that Havoc is, of course, clearly more than happy to exploit. So, definitely a tactical misstep there by Ray. Just handed Havoc an MD-42, and he's, of course, bringing more infantry. So right now, Ray's situation just got a lot less comfortable. Got the Luftwaffe company out of Ray, probably an armored car, maybe some Jaegers, maybe a Flak 30, we'll have to see. And he's been forced to low on health. Really is going to need some healing here. This is again where most players are going to commit to this many Grenadiers, but MP4s go for the officers' quarters. Again, Veterans 1 for, but fast Veterans 2 and Veterans 3. And of course the initial bonuses on the Grenadiers, but also the medikits. They can at least get some healing going here. But Ray just kind of went out of the way and cancels the Luftwaffe company right before it gets finished. And Ray here takes another interesting twist turn here and goes for a sniper. That is a very interesting choice here for Ray, and the 3rd Panzer going to be shown here. Very interesting choice. They're definitely not what I expect under most circumstances. Up north here, Pawnee is down deep behind the American line, spotted by the scouts. Havoc, of course, having none of that. Ray successfully defend the cut-off point there, against an attempt here by Havoc to cut off 3 source machine getting hammered here. Grenadiers pushing forwards. The lack of healing is definitely proven to be a bit painful here for Ray. Guessing Ray just is hoping for the Grenadiers hit Veterans 1 fast enough to rely on the medics. And a Pioneer squad gets wiped here. Another great kill here for Havoc against Ray. Got the sniper moving forwards here. The sharpshooter with the scoped G43, which is more of a marksman weapon than a sniper weapon. Sniper still preferred a Carnot TK there. Or captured Mosin Gun was also a fairly popular sniper weapon. Machine Nurse Rifleman. Panzer going to come here for Ray instead. So you can definitely see here that Ray is developing his strategy as things are going along, and is clearly more than happy to make a shift if he feels like the current approach he's taking is not quite working out. So thumbs up to that. Airburst shell I'm saying at the sniper. This really, I think, is going to necessitate some healing for that sniper. Obviously, again, we've got one Grenadier squad now. The Veterans once it can heal, and of course we've got the mortar with its airburst shells absolutely making a mess here out of Ray's forces. Really again powerful mortar with those airburst shells. Havoc here commits to armor with veteran crews, strengthened steel, and the M31, so gonna like to go for the war machine ability there. And we do have the motor pool, so Havoc here is likely planning just churn out large amounts of light vehicles here versus Ray, at least initially. Meanwhile, we got the Mechanized assault group up here alongside the Breakthrough ability. Lovely ability that, used correctly, can really allow you to just push fast across a lot of terrain. Mortier, though, very far out here for Havoc. Bold, very bold. In this case, fortunately for Havoc, Ray is nowhere near close to be able to deal with it. Of course, even if Ray was, Havoc can still just easily withdraw the mortar. There you go, Grand on the way for Havoc, and we do have War Machine. He was definitely waiting for that, so he can just get out those Greyhounds at a discount.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
And clearly for the Walmart approach there in terms of war economy. Rather than versus snipers. Going easy back for reinforcements. And a Pack 40 Ray obviously at this point clearly anticipating Greyhounds or something else that's going to require an anti-tank gun. Very sensible. Will there be a Mechanized assault group? Palm would certainly love to see that. Sniper keeps killing. Dropping Americans there. Like politicians dropping election promises. The snipers are withdrawing here. Grenadiers going up here. Still supported by the sniper. Center words here. Rifleman captaining for in, backed up with the Greyhound. Also, it's worth noting the German army did also have sharpshooters in some of their squads. Fun fact. It was typically more the elite units that would have squads, sharpshooters attached to them. But there you go, Grand charging fortunes in for 2 Riflemen. They're also joining the charge, but obviously realize they're not bulletproof. Pack turning in here, gets good shot off on the ground here. MD-42 bombarding, Ray's MD-42. Will there be that Mechanized assault group? We'll have to see. Sniper keeps bleeding out the Rifleman. Slowly moving towards Veterans 1 here. Nice little turning around animation there, by the way. Further south, Glennie's pushing forwards. Machine gun, any reinforcements. Captain, machine gun moving up here, and we got frag grenades there on the way, plus of course the sticky bombs for Havoc and the 45th Infantry. Captain moving forwards, packed their caught in an incredibly bad spot. But there you go, Grenadiers, sniper there on the job as usual. 409 versus 405, 2 points wise. It's really close between the two sides. Neither player really having much of an advantage there. The Havoc's definitely got the kill-wise advantage. Oh, Ray is like looking to cause make up for that sniper. Amongst other things, Glennie's been blasted with the Greyhound Pack 40 at the ready again. Up north here, Pioneers with the scouts.
Have captured a victory point.
Minesweepers out here. Good move, of course, there by Havoc, anticipating that Ray would lay down mines. Thumbs up. Back spot mines by Ray. Thumbs up to Ray, of course, for laying down mines as well. Also note the positions picked here. These are very much what you call, choke points. These high, volume travel points, if you will. But very likely, your opponent's going to travel through that point at some point, making the mines very good. So again, thumbs up there to Ray. Pioneers as the scouts. Sniper at the moon, of course, now veterans who won. Backhead reinforcing, not quite healing. And there you go, Gren hits the man. Engine blown out. Definitely prevents a full break for there from Havoc. More up north. Is definitely very beneficial there for Ray.
A capture point is being lost.
Cut-off point again being flanking up a Havoc and the forces of freedom and democracy. Rather than scores or takes a kill there from the sniper. Unhealthy. Can he Ray pin down Havoc's forces there? No, they're going to run to the point neutral. That's caused Havoc a bit, but more crucially, he managed to further mess up Ray's fuel economy, and he's calling it a tiller from the captain to further make it difficult here for Ray to get it back here, basically hoping to extend the amount of time that the point goes uncaptured.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Sniper gets to kill the machine gun, rifling forward. Glennie's being blasted by the Greyhound in return. Action is very fierce here. Ray really doing his best to get back into this match. Closing in on the Mechanized assault group. Havoc going for the BA upgrade here. Noting not a lot of light vehicles, so it's not likely even to get one for War Machine. And he might like plan to go for the tank depot and rely on, built tanks and tank destroyers rather than a lot of light vehicles. We also got advanced logistics up there. Currently part of the upgrade. And there we go. Ray with the 250 and half track, the Mittlerer Schützen Panzerwagen. And being upgraded to an ambulance here for Ray. I mean, that's definitely also one way of doing it. I mean, it could be one reason why Ray didn't go for the medical upgrade. It was clearly planning on going for an ambulance down the road. Of course, you can also have both running alongside each other, but, that's definitely one way of doing it. Riflemen setting out there, mortars hanging back. Of course, you'd see a wide variety of vehicles used as ambulances, half-tracks, Kugelwagens, Schwimmwagens, Orbital Blitzers, other things. There you go, ambulance ready here for Ray. Of course, with Veterans 1, it does get a very powerful ability, allowing troops nearby to reinforce cheaper and faster, so that's simply one thing that does get a bit older. The ambulance can be really good in that sense, like infantry builds alongside, say, a medic bunker. But anyway, scrambling forward, scouts supporting here the advance, clearly looking at for any anti-tank guns and whatnot. Pack scores up, Pantherfast well there. Definitely a bit of step here by Havoc. Greyhound there, crippled, engine on fire. Meanwhile, Airbus also causing havoc amongst, well, Ray's positions here. Glenn using the rifle machine gun supporting here. Things hitting him again. Starstorm moving in. We're getting blasted by the captain and the MD-42 Naveti 2 here. And we got grenades going off as well here. Oh, there's Airbus shells, sound to say here. Sniper staying close to the ambulance here. In the center, though, fighting remains absolutely heavily brutal. Pioneers in trouble somewhere. Rival squad hitting a mine, taking down several riflemen there. Good mine there for Ray. Sniper scores another kill. Driving down to 2 men up north here. The Grenadiers actually have managed to flank the machine gun. We could see a grenade assault here. No. Even what we needed. MP4's going out. There goes retreats. Mortar nearby could also be pushed back here, which would definitely, I think, open up Ray here to push further against Havoc here. Right now, though, Ray also has another issue, which is Ray's down 186 victory points versus Havoc's 105. A notable gap there, some of you might be thinking. Starts swimming ahead here. Sniper at it again there, scores another kill. Greyhound responding. Back at Havoc's base, we're not seeing a tank dev, we are seeing the anti-tank gun. Likely at this point, I suspect Ray's going to go for something a bit heavier than an ambulance. So Ray has yet to go for the Panzer Company. Chili barrage unleashed here. Further south here, we got the scouts going for the southern fuel point. Grenadiers being quickly dispatched here. Inchnock does not have the third Grenadiers upgraded with MP40s. You would figure that Ray would have prioritized all three. There we go. Pack scores a great hit on the Greyhound.
Our territory is exposed. We must re-establish a connection.
Another great hit. Ambulance now veterans you want. That way can reinforce units nearby for cheaper and faster.
Assault package on the way.
Scouts withdrawing. Grenadiers setting out. North in machine gun again with support starts from here. Forming up a linchpin here for Ray up north. American forces there trying to swing in hard, but at the same time, having not really committing a lot of units to this push.
We have lost the sector.
Snipers managed to now here for Ray. That is definitely a really good kill tally there. Son of a good one. Got 68 at 71. Ray has almost caught up to Havoc, in fact, in terms of kills now. Would not be surprised that the sniper is a lot of those kills, basically.
Commander, we have command.
Havoc sniper force withdraw. Another push here. By the 45th Infantry Charlie Company moves across the center here, all bunched up. And Havoc Ray having no machines can't really stop. It's got a second Pack 40. As Ray is definitely starting to concern himself with the possibility of the more stuff. They're out of Havoc. And again, hits a mine, this time in the front of the Pack 40. Could Ray score the kill on the Greyhound? Nope, armored science skirts once again. Oh, never mind, there's another mine, And the Greyhound finally goes down to 2 mines and a Pack 40 shot. That was a lot of damage that Greyhound in the end tanked. Grenades in the machine gun, we could see another one then, Ray. No! Machine gun, incredibly narrow escapes. Cancels the Pack 40 for a Panzer Grenadier squad. I mean, that's a pretty solid pick there as well, though part of me at this stage would honestly more think, just tag up over Panther Force and more Starstorm. Panzer Grenadiers are definitely great to see as well here. And there you go, EC8's unlocked, specifically the buildable versions. Havoc is definitely going to be taking up there, whereas Ray so far is being a bit less clear, but there you go, Panzer Grenadiers out. Center of the woods, they're arriving again, being caught in a deadly sun of lead. In the south, Rouse squad charging at the MP40 Grenadiers. And then got, Grenadier assault them back on them. Havoc kind of dodged the port on them. They do move slower here. Instead, though, he still wins. Surprisingly enough, I would say. Engineers laying down mines. Grenadiers starts swimming northwards here, looking to extend the front line of the German Reich. Ray orders his men forwards. Pioneers of XE3, by the way, quite impressive. I imagine those must have been the ones that laid down the mine that took that one out. Starstorms on the mortar. And rapidly dispatches it. So, either player there has still yet to tech for the big tank building. Panzer's catching around and quickly forcing them to withdraw. Another engagement starts from gaining veterans one that's arrived and trying to charge them instead, being absolutely gunned down. Rapid production, Blitzkrieg, no command tank, so definitely going for the Tiger. Another Pack 40 there for Ray. Might be an indicator, in fact, that Ray could be hoping to stall out for the Tiger. Bit bold and risky in some regards. In other regards, though, a bit more defensive. As for Havoc, we're not seeing that tank depot yet. Up north here, another attempt to break through into the north here. We're gaining some lost ground from the Germans. It's being mildly frustrated by the Germans. Seems like Ray is content just leave a single MP40 Grenadier squad to occupy 2 rifle squads there.
Anti-tank gun and crew are
there you go, Ray's got the triple cap against Havoc now, controlling all 3 victory points. And we got that sniper still racking up those kills für das Vaterland. Northy Rifle pressuring. Ostosum saying good what proceeding against Rifle Mortify raining down death. So now moving forwards. Engineers quickly losing Bob as he finds his frontal vortex there missing. Chinese being flanked by the Rifle Squad. We got Tilly called in as well, applying pressure there. Havoc keeps up the assault. Still not taking up in the south there. The Riflemen are being held back by the Panzer Grenadiers. Stopped by a murderous storm of assault rifle fire there. Grenadiers going for the captain. Assault up north continues. You can see there. Ray's position east of the villa is slowly being eroded by continued mortar fire here out of Havoc. Starstorm continue to hold the line. Double packs here from Ray hanging back. Closing on the Tiger. And there we go. Havoc here finally going for the tank depot. And again, it's not like he's... Even like he rushed it out earlier, to be honest. It's not like he would be able to build a tank because it's definitely a bit short on the fuel. So, while I have been pointing out, I definitely could have built it sooner. At the same time, realistically speaking, it wouldn't, in the end, make much of a difference because with this current fuel income, you know, it wouldn't be able to like, push out, say, Sherman faster anyways. And he's likely going to go for the ECU.
The enemy has 300 points.
That, of course, is something I definitely have to point out.
Command points must be assigned.
Ray, though, fuel-wise, doesn't quite have that excuse. But again, it seems like Ray just wanted the Tiger tank. That will certainly be a bit of a challenge for Havoc.
Enemy forces have claimed our
Though he does
territory.
have the American M1 anti-tank gun, which can fire piercing rounds. It's not like he's absolutely defenseless against it. Plus, he could theoretically go for Hellcats or Sherman EC8s. And the EC8s also back to take trap rounds, which basically turn them into tank destroyers. Except fairly tanky tank destroyers. In the south, Grenadiers get flanked around the Rifle Squad. Catching here Ray or Havoc's left flank here in a bit of a tough spot. In the center, the Americans continue their advance, but are being met with murderous storms of MD-42 fire that pretty much buries any dream of advancing. North Grenadiers Riflemen. A lot of action here across several points here. Several hotspots keep flying up.
Territory lost.
And Havoc's MD-42 is at veteran 3 here. And there you go. Rat Pit on the way there for Havoc. MD-42 to the flank, but the Starstorm is very much forced to withdraw here. Back here, troops enforcing healing. Sherman EC8 halfway done. Ambulance probably still alive here for Ray as well. Kind of forgotten about that one, but Ray scout that ambulance still in action. Of course, knowing for the Americans it will be a priority target. Escalation go with murderous rage upon seeing the ambulance. Anyway, scouts up north, push back with the Grenadiers. Got that Sherman EC8 out there. Brad Pitt is ready. Grenadiers with the engineers. Sherman EC8 pushing forwards. Brad Pitt is on the move. 76mm gun there, letting loose into German formations, causing a collapse here. And of course, Ray here taking the only course of action that he can there, which is to withdraw the Grenadiers before they get turned into paste. Northy rifling forwards. Ray, though, getting very close to the Tiger. Starstorming grenade, but they do dodge it. North flank, there's collapse. We can see there now. Havoc's trying to explore here the part of the front here to see if there's any openings there to push against Ray with. MD-42 Panzer's holding up against the center. Assault keeps pressuring up here. Starstorm down to 2 men. Could get some Grenadiers to merge with them. Could at least get the ambulance up to reinforce and heal them a bit of discount. Almost got the captain here. The captain does go down. Hostile is promoted to major as the Sherman EC8 crashes through there. And Brad Pitt gets a face full of roof tiles. Further south, engineers sneaking about. And just bring up to reinforce the Starstorm, or maybe they got merged with some Grenadiers. Yeah, some Grenadiers there suddenly became Starstorm. And there we go. Tiger is available here for Ray, and the 3rd Panzergrenadier Division as the 404th Schwerer Panzerabteilung provides support. The 504th Schwerer Panzerabteilung was the only heavy armor battalion in Italy that basically support them with Tiger tanks. Sniper scores a kill in the rifleman.
Territory sector lost.
Setting up, EC8 need repairs. Havoc, I imagine, will respond with Hellcats. Seeing the Tiger tank, of course, would still go for EC8s and just remember to use the HPF rounds. He's always got Seek and Destroy, so it's definitely got some ways to like really make that Tiger tank feel less than great. Machine gun there keeps still holding up German offensives there, so now they're creeping up. And there go Rav squad getting hammered here by ND42, finding more crucially the Tiger. In the south here, got the grenadiers being surrounded here, swarmed by Havoc there, launching 2 Rav squads southwards. Tiger slightly withdrawing here. Mortars busy, Tiger repositioning, Starstorm advancing here. There you go, catching the mortar crew. Unloading hell there with the MD42, the G45s, going in hard for the fatherland. Machine guns are repositioned deal with these hardened elite troops. There you go, Blem Cobber though, halts the microphone. There you go, Tiger scores a great hit on the scouts. And we see here that Havoc's position there west of the villa are now being very much dissected here. Tiger moving forward, supported by the Pack Forwarders, engaging these here. Brad Pitt has to withdraw here. And there you go, small assault force in the south here, clearing out the southern flank here. Once more, Havoc sees his men forced to withdraw here. Setback after setback as the men of the 3rd Panzergrenadier Division are starting to really get going here versus the Americans. Another anti-tank from Havoc. Interesting enough, not going for Hellcat here, light indicating he does want more EC8s here. Not saying that's a bad idea, by the way, either. But I think a lot of players have just gone for a lot of Hellcats. That fuel point. So now we got 101 versus 181. Ray has really done a great job there, closing the gap between the 2 players there, victory point wise. And Havoc can go for 2nd EC8 now. Rat Pit once more finds the entire tank shaking as an 88mm shell with the Tiger tank slams into it. In the south, you're from catching the Panzergrenadiers here. North here, Grenadiers digging in. Jump the Tiger. Another great shot on the mortar crew. Rather than getting smashed. Stuff crumbling. Anti-tanks moving up here. 2nd EC almost done there for Havoc already. That's definitely going to make things tough again for Ray a bit, depending on how well Havoc handles these EC8s and tactically employs them. But like if he just tries to charge straight up here through the middle, right into the Tiger and the Pack Forward head on, they're not going to do too well, but a good flank here with Seek and Destroy and the HPAC rounds from the EC8s could do some incredible damage here to Ray. There you go, anti-tank crew and riflemen spotted by the Tiger tank, and the results, unsurprisingly, explosive.
The enemy breaks before us.
Guns bombarded by the EC8, 2nd one ready. Less than 100 points left now. Ray is overtaking Havoc here. Anti-tank is lining up here. Tiger tank scores another hit in the EC8 here. Rat Pit withdrawing in his tank. And there you go, anti-tank scream slammed by the Tiger tank. Veterans 1 gain opening up for the fused. Blade fuse, high close shell there. Tiger tank though taking massive amounts of damage. Health just evaporating there from the RPG rounds. Yup, down it goes again. The HRAT rounds and the anti-tank guns are basically insanely good. And toss in the stuff on the ECs that can also do the same. And they can like just knock out whatever they want very fast. You're gonna think those HRAT rounds and the anti-tank guns are a bit unnecessary to be honest. There you go, anti-tank go down, Pantherfalls and EC. So with this, Havoc has suddenly just torn apart here. Ray's front line there, though he's hung on to the victory points here. 1 EC8 down, but there's still the other one. There's still Seek and Destroy active here. Pack crews have been cleared out as they're too close to each other, so once the EC8 kind of bypassed one, they're all kind of toast. In the south, Rob's going for the point here. Moving up to deal with the anti-tank, which could possibly grab it back in theory, but there you go. Flanks being helped in before 2. We got Ralph Squad moving in here. Situation for Ray is horrific. Grenade assault here, ripping through the crews. And of course, crucially, because Ray emphasized the Tiger tank stalled so much, Ray doesn't exactly have a lot of other options right now. Ray, I think, hasn't even like gone for the support elements. He can't even go for like a bunch of Stoogs. It's like maybe that way try and turn the tide.
Victory point is under enemy control.
10 points left though, so at this stage, Ray's best hope is basically to just win on the victory points.
Park deployed.
Gonna be a tough one though, but sniper by the ace level here.
Increase security around
Greyhound's on the way there. Havoc, of course, knowing victory points and main priority, but also knowing that the infantry is the main issue. Great one than Ralph scored. That's gonna make it a bit hard enough for Havoc to hold all the victory points. There you go. Pack scores hit on the EC8 there. Brad Pitt there shrugs it off. Goddamn. Lucky Krauts. They got no skill. Glenn Eastman not gonna panther fast that EC8 here. There we go. Engine damage. Pack fortune will take it out here. And with that, Havoc does enter the potential point again where the chance of him losing this match actually goes out a bit here. Sniper back in action. Veteran 3, hardened veteran. Infantry rushing forwards here. Havoc's fortifying the center wherever he can here. Mostly support weapons. Of course, for Ray, that probably should just avoid the center for now at least flank it. But there you go. EC8 down. Brad Pitt heroically pulled out there by his stunt crews. And thrown out of the tank right before it explodes. Greyhound rushing in there, Pack recruit, and there another mine goes off. Ray's mines have really been on point here. 72 versus 10 though. Ray is so close to winning this, but Havoc definitely has a good chance of winning this obviously as well. 64 versus 10 here. Very much a match on the edge of things. Starstorm snipers, big push here. Havoc commits. I mean, Ray commits, but so does Havoc. There you go, recruiting. Ray's other machine gun. We could see the MG42 get out. There you go, taking out with the sniper here. The assault continues. Mortify, machine gun fire here. Trying to halt the advancing German troops. Ray, though, realized the need to fan out. They're doing so. We got a Graham covering the flank here. We got the sniping up here. Gonna start blasting the MG42 team here. Morton needs to somehow deal with that sniper, either with smoke or airburst shields. MG4 recruit here. Another hit from the sniper. Rifleman in here. Gurney is pushing in here. We got 48 versus 10. 47 versus 10. Panzer was the rifle squad. Grenade on the infantry. That's going to be a wipe here. We got another grenade here for Havoc. Again, he just needs something fast and light that can just deal with Ray's infantry. Like, he's pretty much just out of Ray won't be able to follow up with a lot of armor easily because, again, he's clearly just gone for a Tiger stall. Of course, Ray is looting up for another Tiger tank already, but, I mean, you know, it's all what happened with just the anti-tanks primarily. Bound grenade off here. Ralph Squad taking out. Colonial is flanking in here. Ralph Squad taking out with the sniper here. 34 versus 10. Grenade assault here. Really nice flank with the grenades. Completely discombobulates here Havoc's position by the Villa and allows Ray to send up troops to secure the center victory point now here. Second Greyhound almost done for Havoc. 28 versus 10 here. This is gonna be close. Sniper at it, still MG4 sitting up here. Casualties piling up on both sides. Men are dying in their droves. Heroic sacrifices are being made every moment here. And there you go, now the Ralph squad is cut down. Packs are being decrewed. In the south, riflemen are being slaughtered as the Grenadiers with captured bars and MP40s just utterly crush them. Grand rushing, got 23 versus 10. Just intense fighting on almost every point here. Scouts wiped out. Havoc is suffering immense casualties now. And there you go, GG. Game over. What a hell of a fight there. So close. It almost looked like, you know, he had Ray there when, again, just primarily those two anti-tankers, the armor piercing rounds, just shredded the Tiger tank. Again, I feel like just highlights that we're seeing a bit of a returning issue from CoH3, which is they make the anti-tank guns way too good. In particular, the Americans, I think, with the armor piercing rounds, like just overperforming by far. Like, I get what they're trying to do, but I think they need to drop it. Like, it's just a consistently bad idea. But either way, great match here. Otherwise, lots of back and forth fighting here. Bit perhaps remote focus on the center there. I think Havoc could have benefited from some smoke at times from his mortars. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial Nation. Cheers and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.